What if I told you the biggest difference between the wealthy and the broke isn't luck or even income, it's habits. And you're just one decision away from starting your own wealth-building journey, no matter how much or how little you make. Okay, I got the scoop for you today. I'm going to show you how you can build your personal wealth over the next 10, 20, 30 years. What if I told you the biggest difference between the wealthy and the broke isn't luck or even income, it's habits. And you're just one decision away from starting your own wealth-building journey, no matter how much or how little you make. Let's be real. Most people think wealth is for the lucky or the privileged, but that's a myth. The truth is, financial security isn't reserved for a select few. It's not about having a silver spoon or winning the lottery. It's about making intentional choices day after day, no matter where you start. Building wealth is about your daily choices, not your starting point. Every small decision you make with your money adds up over time. Whether you're brewing coffee at home instead of buying it out, or choosing to pay off a little extra on your bills, these little daily habits matter. Your income, no matter how small, is your most powerful tool. It's not about how much you make, but what you do with what you have. Every paycheck is an opportunity to move closer to your goals.
Your money's working while you do less. Stay lazy, let your money do the rest. The lazy investor.
I'm Paul Cox, the Lazy Investor. I'm here to teach the average person how to build wealth. If you are an investor, new or old, interested in stocks, crypto, precious metals, real estate investing, if you are an entrepreneur or if you want to be, and especially if you are interested in building wealth, retiring early, and becoming financially free from debt and labor, you've found the right channel. Lock it in by clicking the subscribe button, or at the very least, click like. That helps tremendously. The first step, change your mindset about personal wealth. Decide that you're in control of your financial future. It starts with a mindset shift. You must believe that you have the power to change your story, no matter your past. I've seen people buried in debt turn it all around with a plan and determination. They didn't wait for a miracle. They took action, one step at a time, and watched their lives transform. Financial peace isn't a fantasy, it's a destination, one that you can reach. If you imagine that personal wealth is a pipe dream, or it's something that's completely out of your reach, you're destined to remain poor. Nobody's going to make you wealthy, so you've got to do it yourself. Imagine the relief of not worrying about bills, the freedom to enjoy time with your family, and the confidence that comes from knowing you're in control. Sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme, doesn't it? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a get-rich-for-sure plan, if you're willing to work for it. The only real way to build wealth is slowly, through discipline, patience, and smart choices. By changing your relationship with money from fear to hope, instead of dreading your bank statement, you'll look forward to seeing your progress. You'll replace anxiety with confidence. Think of your financial life like building a house with a solid foundation, discipline, intention, and vision. Every brick you lay, every puzzle piece you fit brings you closer to a stable, secure future. What do you want your life to look like in 10 or 20 years? Those dreams are possible. Picture your future self. What do you see? A home paid off, travel, helping others, or simply peace of mind? It all starts with a vision. Change your mind and envision wealth. Another change you must make is stop letting money control you. Start telling your money what to do. Give every dollar a job and watch how your efforts compound over time. Another thing I like to do here is to replace money myths with timeless truths. I teach you how to change a few simple things and build new habits that last. You'll learn real strategies on this channel that work in the real world, not just on paper. This is common sense stuff, but it's not always common practice. Sometimes the simplest steps are the most powerful, and will make sure you know exactly what to do. Millions have gone from broke to blessed by following these principles. They started where you are, uncertain, maybe even scared, but they took the leap and changed their lives. You can do this. The fact that you're still here means you're ready. You've already taken the hardest step, deciding to begin. Let's take that first step together. You're not alone on this journey. There's a whole community cheering you on. Your journey to financial freedom starts now. Are you ready? The best time to start is today. So, let's make it happen together. Let's talk about compound interest, the invisible force that can either make you wealthy beyond your dreams or quietly keep you struggling. It's one of the most powerful concepts in personal finance, yet so many people overlook it or misunderstand how it works. Compound interest is your money making money and then earning even more on that money. It's like planting a tree that grows more branches every year, and those branches start growing their own branches too. It starts slow, almost unnoticeable at first, but over time it snowballs into real wealth. The longer you let it work, the more dramatic the results. Imagine investing just $100 at 10% interest. It might not seem like much, but watch what happens. In the first year, you earn $10. That's your money working for you, even while you sleep. In year 2, you earn interest not just on your original $100, but on the $110 you now have. Each year your gains get bigger, even if you don't add another cent. The growth accelerates every year, turning small beginnings into impressive results. This is the magic of exponential growth. This is how ordinary people, teachers, nurses, students become millionaires over time. The secret ingredient: time and patience. The earlier you start, the more years your money has to multiply. Even small amounts can grow huge if you give them enough time. If you wait, you lose out, just like our friends Ben and Arthur. One started early, the other waited, and the difference was massive. Ben started 10 years earlier and ended up with more than double the wealth, even though he invested the same amount. That's the power of starting now. But compound interest isn't always your friend. When you borrow, it works against you. Credit card debt grows the same way, fast and relentless. Credit card companies use compound interest to keep you trapped in debt, making it harder and harder to escape as the interest piles up. When you pay interest, you're making the banks and lenders rich, not yourself. They profit from your delay. But when you earn interest, you're building your own future. Every dollar you invest is a tiny worker, earning more for you every day. Make compound interest your employee, not your master. Take control by investing and paying off high-interest debt as soon as you can. Start investing now, no matter how small. Even a few dollars a week can add up to thousands over the years. The earlier you start, the bigger your snowball grows. Give your money time to work its magic. Don't let time slip away. This isn't magic. It's simple math, and it's on your side if you start now. The sooner you act, the more powerful compound interest becomes. Every day counts. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect amount. Start today with whatever you have. Let compound interest work for you, not against you. Make it your ally on the path to financial freedom. Your future self will thank you for every smart decision you make today. Start now and let your money become your best friend. Our culture pushes instant gratification. Buy now, pay later. That is the enemy of wealth. The real secret? Delayed gratification. Every dollar is a soldier. So, send it to fight for your future, not for fleeting pleasures. Small daily choices like skipping a $5 coffee can add up to thousands over time. This isn't about deprivation. It's about making smart, temporary sacrifices that you'll barely notice for long-term freedom. Most millionaires live very modestly and practice patience. Ask yourself, will this purchase move me closer to my goals? Choose your future over your impulses. Delayed gratification is the muscle that builds wealth. So, make it your superpower. Live like no one else now, so you can live and give like no one else later. The long game always wins. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is key. Spread your investments across different areas to protect yourself from risk. If you bet everything on one company or sector, you're gambling, not investing. Diversification smooths out the bumps and keeps you in the game for the long haul. Mutual funds are a simple way to diversify. One fund can give you exposure to hundreds of companies. I recommend a mixed growth and income growth, aggressive growth, crypto, real estate, precious metals, and international funds. This protects you if one area tanks. Remember Enron? People lost everything by betting on one stock. Don't make that mistake. Diversification is your seatbelt. It won't prevent bumps, but it keeps you safe. Smart investors aim for steady progress, not home runs. Protect your future by spreading your risk. Stay balanced, stay invested. Time is your greatest wealth-building tool. The earlier you start, the more your money grows, no matter how little you begin with. Ben and Arthur prove it. Ben started early and ended up with more, even though he invested less. Young people have a gift, decades for their money to grow and recover. Don't fall for the "I'll start later" trap. Every day you wait costs you. Start now, even if it's just $25 a month. The habit matters more than the amount. Regret is real. Don't be the person wishing they'd started sooner. You have the knowledge and the opportunity right now. Give your future self the gift of an early start. Don't waste it. Start today. Your 65-year-old self will thank you. The best time is now. Building wealth is a lot like the classic story of the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady truly wins the race. It's not about sprinting ahead or making risky moves, but about taking one step at a time, day after day, and never losing sight of your goal. The real winners aren't the flashy risk takers who make headlines, but the people who quietly stick to a plan month after month, year after year. Consistency is the secret ingredient that turns small actions into big results over time. Take dollar cost averaging, for example. Investing the same amount regularly, no matter what the market is doing. This simple habit lets you take advantage of both the ups and downs, smoothing out the ride and building your wealth steadily. When the market drops, you automatically buy more shares. When it rises, you buy fewer. Over time, this approach can help you avoid the stress of trying to time the market and keeps your investments growing. Think of it like getting fit. Small, regular workouts always beat one big, exhausting effort. Progress comes from showing up even when you don't feel like it. The same principle applies to your money. Checking in, making small contributions, and reviewing your plan regularly all add up. Most people fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they stop when things get tough or when progress feels slow. It's easy to get discouraged, but that's when consistency matters most. The tortoise keeps going no matter what obstacles appear. It's that steady determination that makes all the difference in the end. Your success depends on sticking to your plan, especially when it's hard or when you're tempted to give up. That's when real growth happens. Be boring, be methodical, be the tortoise. Set up routines, automate your savings, and let your habits do the heavy lifting. Don't chase trends or get distracted by the latest hype. Stick to your routine. Consistency builds real wealth. Ignore the noise, stay the course, even when others are panicking. Remember, slow and steady wins every time. Over the long run, it's the consistent, patient approach that leads to lasting success. We're all human, prone to forget, procrastinate, or get emotional about money. The solution? Automate your investing. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your investment account every payday. Pay yourself first, before you even see the money. Automation removes temptation and makes investing a habit, not a chore. Build your lifestyle around what's left after you invest, not the other way around. You can automate savings for other goals too. Emergency fund, house, car. Take 15 minutes today to set up automation. Make wealth building effortless and consistent. Your future self will thank you for it. Debt is the number one obstacle to wealth. It steals your income, peace, and future. Our culture normalizes debt, but it's a trap. You can't build wealth while sending your money to lenders. Decide you're done with debt. Get mad at it. Use the debt snowball list, debt smallest to largest. Pay minimums on all but the smallest, and attack that one with everything you've got. As you pay off each debt, your momentum grows. It's not easy, but the freedom is worth it. When you're debt-free, your income is yours to build wealth. You can't outinvest high-interest debt. Get rid of it and unleash your financial power. Take back control. Freedom starts now. Your future self will thank you for the steps you take today. We've covered the keys: compound interest, starting early, consistency, delayed gratification, diversification, and crushing debt. These aren't secrets. They're proven steps anyone can follow. Your past doesn't define your future. Today is a new day to take control. It's not about how much you make, but what you do with it. This journey won't always be easy, but your why will keep you going. Remember your goals: financial peace, dignity, generosity, The best time to start was yesterday. The second best is now. Start your budget, your debt snowball, your automatic investment. Just start. You are capable of amazing things with a plan and discipline. I believe in you. Go build a life you're proud of. It's time to win with your money. And remember, till next time, stay lazy and let your money do the work. If you're new here or you just want to point in the right direction, watch this video next.